大家好，我是苏迪。
我是露西。
今天我们带大家去故事城堡，故事城堡里有许多好听的故事，而且还有好多好玩的玩具，让我们一起出发吧。
Hi my friends, today we are going to read this Enormous Turnip. And then let's get started.
The Enormous Turnip. One night a farmer went out in his garden and planted genre, folktale. Compare texts. Read a folktale from Russia about neighbors helping each other out. The Enormous Turnip. One night a farmer went out in his garden and planted turnip seeds. The next morning, the family looked out the window and saw a huge turnip growing in the garden. It was so big, it blocked the sunlight. "We will have lots of turnip soup tonight," cried the children. The farmer hurried outside to harvest the turnip. He pulled and tugged, but the turnip would not come out of the ground. The farmer's wife and children came to help. The family worked together, but the turnip still would not budge. Other people in their village saw the family tugging at the turnip. "Let us help you," they cried. "Many hands make light work." The villagers had an idea. They held onto each other's waists to make a chain. Together they all pulled at the turnip in the ground. Finally, the ground rumbled, and the turnip popped out. The farmer chopped up the turnip, and his wife got a big pot. "Turnip soup for all who helped," he announced. All the neighbors took a serving. "We all worked together to find a solution to the problem," said the farmer. "So now we all get a tasty meal as a reward." Make connections. How did the farmer and his family help out their community? Think about the other selections you've read this week. What are some other ways people help in their communities?
How did they help their community? How did farmers help their community?
Farmers help. Farmers help feeding plants.
Yeah, they plant a turnip, 是不是?
Yes.
And then how would you help your community?
我能炸鱼吧？
你说你的去。把这个打开没事。How did you help your community?
I don't know.
You don't know?
也可以等会儿呀。
What can you do for the community?
What?
What can you do for your community?
I don't know.
Did you do something? What did you do?
姓氏的。
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
You don't know. Let me see. How about if somebody need help, for example, they need personal help to they need some volunteer to help to send out the food to everybody. Can you be the volunteer to help send it out?
Yes.
Yes, you can help to send them out, like in the church. If they need somebody to help out to serve the food, then you can help, right?
Yes.
What else? Like if you study well, you can make some video of the study materials and send it online, and the small kids can learn from you, right?
Yes.
Is that helping them? Yeah, you're helping them. Like for example, what else do you help the family? What did you do to help the family? For example, do you do the housework?
Yes.
And what else? Like, you can explain it in detail. What did you do?
Washing clothes.
And what else? Dishes.
Washing food.
And the dishes, right?
Cabbages.
And also what else? Washing dishes, right? Help your friend to wash the dishes.
Mop the floor.
Mop the floor, yeah. That's all helpful, right?
And do you know what I mop after I mop floor? Then you know what I do?
What did you do? You play on it?
No,
No?
I play airplane game on the mop.
Oh, really?
Going here, going there, going here, going there.
Okay.
All across the room.
All right. That's helpful or not?
No.
No? Oh, yes.
How do you think?
I don't think it's very helpful. But if you can mop the floor, that's helpful, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next page. Wild weathers. Wow.
Genre: Expository text. Wild Weather by Seymour Simon.
Okay.
Essential question: how does weather affect us? Read about how stormy weather affects people and places.
How did weather affect you?
Don't let us go out.
Yeah, you cannot go out if the weather is not good, right?
Yes.
Like if you want to fishing, and you cannot go out if it's raining outside, right?
How about the fishes?
Fishes will be happy. Oh, nobody can catch me today.
Why?
Is that right? Because nobody comes out in the rainstorm. Is that right?
How about it's snowing? Then would the fish be happy?
Yes. Nobody will eat them.
No.
No?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yes.
Let's go to the
You
next
forgot
page.
that poem.
What means poem? What is it?
The 4 lines, you forgot that poem.
What means poem? I don't know.
This poem.
You can just say it in Chinese. I don't know what is it.
金声鸟飞绝乱惊人惊艳，孤舟素影风，独钓寒江雪梦。
Oh, the poem. Oh, yeah. Somebody is fishing on the cold weather, right?
Yes.
You read this story, read this poem to your friend in Chinese loudly, please.
千山鸟飞绝万惊人踪，灭孤舟蓑笠翁，独钓寒江雪阳。
Yes, that's great. That's a lovely poem. Let's go to the next page.
Air is all around us. The air moves and winds blow. Changes in the air are called weather. Sometimes weather is sunny and fair. Other times it's cloudy and rainy. Storms are sudden, harsh changes in the weather.
Storms. What is the sudden harsh changes in the weather?
Thunderstorms. A
听吧。
thunderstorm is a heavy rain shower. In a few minutes, a big thunderstorm can drop millions of gallons of water. Hundreds of thunderstorms pop up every second somewhere around the world. These storms have lightning. Thunder is the sound of lightning. Lightning.
闪电。
Lightning is a giant spark of electricity. A bolt of lightning is 6 to 10 miles long, but only as thick as your finger. Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. A bolt of lightning can be very dangerous and cause harm. The heat of a lightning bolt can set fire to a tree or a house.
What means thunderstorm?
Thunderstorm, you forgot?
What is it?
Like you see the lightning here, it goes lightning first, it lightning, then 5 minutes or 3 minutes, then it grumbles.
有了雷声是不是啊 A big thunderstorm.
Yes.
How many water can it drop for the
什么
thunderstorm? Water.
100 million gallons.
Yeah, 100 millions of gallons of water each time. Thunder, what is thunder? Thunder 就是雷声，就是这个闪电发出的声音。Thunder is the sound of lightning. Thunder.
Lightning.
You see here? No, we finish this. We know this. Then we turn the page. Thunder is the sound of lightning, right?
Yes.
Then what is lightning? Tell me what is lightning before we go to next.
Lightning is a giant spark of electricity. A bolt of lightning is 6 miles long, but only as thick as your finger.
很薄，是不是？闪电很薄。I think it's a
Lightning
finger.
is harder than the surface of the sun. A bolt lightning can be very, very dangerous.
So can you stand under the tree when it's raining?
No,
Why?
because it can make harm.
Yeah, the lightning will hit you, right? And then the heat of lightning can set fire to a tree or house. So if you stand under the tree, then there's a fire to you will 就被劈死掉了，就被烧死掉了，就被 lightning 给烧死掉了。You will burn to death under the lightning. So you cannot stand under the tree. You know when it's raining.
I know, you see?
Then really.
Would you like to know how far away the lightning you see is? Count the number of seconds between the lightning flash and the clap of thunder. Every 5 seconds equals 1 mile away. If thunder booms a second or two after you see lightning, that's a warning. The sound means that the lightning bolt is very close to you.
So it's very close to you. So for example, if you hear the lightning, if you look at the lightning and then hear the sound 30 seconds later, then how far is it from you?
1 mile.
No. If thunder boom a second or two after you see the lightning, that's warning. That means the lightning bolt is very close to you. 你看，every 5 seconds equals 1 mile away. So if it's 30 seconds, then how many miles is away from you?
6.
Yeah, 6 miles from you, right? If it's 1 minute, then how far is it from you? That's 60 seconds. Then how far is it from you?
12.
Yeah, 12 miles from you. That's far. Then you don't need to worry, right?
Why?
Because it's far. When it's starting to rain, it will be 12 miles from you.
What if from 12 to 6, then how many? Then how
It
many?
means from 5 to 6,000.
5 to 6 hours. And no, 12 to 6 hours. Like 12, then go here, 12, and go to 6.
Like 6 hours from you. Then how many miles is it?
No. Like a whole hour, a whole 12 hour, and plus 6 hours, plus 6 minutes, a whole minute and a half a minute.
1 minute is how far?
1 minute
We just calculated.
is
How many miles is it? 5 seconds is 1 mile. Then
12.
yeah, 12 miles. Then how about 10 minutes? How far is it from you? 1 minute is 12. Then 10 minutes. 12 times 10. How far is it?
12 times 10. 10.
后面加个0就行了，是多少呀？12乘以11。
120
20 miles. That's 10 minutes. Then how about 60 minutes? 120 times 6. How far is it? 120 times 6.
1 to 0 to 6.
How far is it?
I don't know.
You can calculate it. 26是多少？
算了
2点进来的1，然后16
6
6加1呢
7
？720是多少？
720
对呀、
720 miles.
Yeah.
Do
So
you
that's very.
do you worry it?
No, don't need to worry. That's a very far away. That's probably in another state. It's not in our states anymore.
Why?
Because it's so far away.
Maybe it's in another state.
Read the next one.
How lightning works.
How lightning works.
Cold air sinks. Hot air rises.
一个向下沉，一个向上升。Cold 是往下沉的 ，hot 呢向上升。然后呢，它们就 meet together 了。
Electrical charges build up between the ground and cloud.
然后它这样一升一降呢，就导致了什么呀？
Lightning.
不是地面和这个云之间呢，就有这个电子 electrical charge 就不同了。
这个圆圈是你的。
就是电子呀，假设小电子负就代表负号就是电子的意思呀。
拿负号啊？
就是这个减号嘛，这里头的，你看。
负号什么意思？
不是个减号嘛，一个减一个圈，一个减一个圈，一个减号。
负号什么意思？
表示这是负电带负电的离子呀，它们就是形成了 charges。Let's see what happened after this. Tornado.
Tornadoes.
Tornado.
Thunderstorms sometimes give birth to a string of tornadoes or twisters. Dark, twisting tornadoes reach downward from the storm. The winds in a tornado whirl hundreds of miles per hour. They can lift heavy trucks into the air. They can destroy houses by blowing away their roofs. On May 22nd, 2011, a tornado a mile wide ripped through the city of Joplin, Missouri. The huge tornado hurt many people. It destroyed buildings and damaged most of the city.
Destroyed the building, damaged the city.
The tornado damaged this house in Joplin, Missouri.
把这个房子都给弄坏了，是不是？好了，今天我们就到这儿吧。Tornado 是什么？你告诉我。
龙卷风呀。
龙卷风是怎么形成的？是 Thunderstorm 吗
？I think yes.
有时候这 thunderstorm 暴风雨就变化成 tornado 了，就严重的暴风雨就叫 tornado 了， 是不是？ 它也叫什么 tornado 也叫什么 ？Twister. Yeah, twister.
Can we finish to here?
Yeah, we will stop here.
Bye. See you next time.
好了，小朋友，今天的故事就讲到这里了。大家要是有好听的故事或者是好玩的玩具，记得写信给 Susie 和 Lucy 哦，我们会在第一时间分享给每一个小朋友的。大家如果喜欢我们的